discord. We need a revenge on analog. In times of disunion, we're living in the gap. We're living in the great divide. Woo!
Meister, Richard, Meister!
Living in the new.
It's a big thing with a lot of different artists.
Living in the echo chamber.
Randy Brecker, Bill Evans, Chris Thompson.
People, all-stars, like real all-stars, people who have like, you know, tons of records sold and Grammys and, you know, awards and just, you know, accomplished, I should say.
We're excited. We want to play. We're going crazy. Let's play. Let's play.
Tony Carey, John Halliver, Funny, Jesse Siebenberg.
We can live in the memory of living dreams how it used to be. I'm the lock and you are the key. The masterbook of our destiny.
It's really fun to play with this band. And there's a bunch of wonderful musicians, and they're all kicking my ass.
It's hard to define a project. What does define the project is these are the best musicians. So, what else you want to know?
Wake up, last call. Don't forget your first revolution. Dark hearts, free mind.
Gotta stop the self-prostitution.
From the old to the new, there is no space for illusion. Fresh eyes, just watch out
And wake up now.
This album hurts. It's everything that in the 80s was trashed and canned, you know, the concept album, double album for Christ's sake.
This album is just trying to create musically and poetically an answer. We are trying to reflect the current status of our society. We are just trying to give every new aspect of the new progressive rock with some spicy jazz improvised elements.
Are we young rebels with a new dream? Or are we new rebels with an old dream? Are we old rebels with a new dream? Or are we
It's fused in different cool ways. It's just not necessarily one kind of music, but the way he does it is really cool to me. It's fun as hell. It's really fun. And he plays beautiful drums, man. He plays his ass off.
Leslie is a great musician, and very rare that you get good musicians and good record producers in the same person.
For me, it was an important challenge to create a better access to the soul, to the spirit of this very special music. So we have created short films, little videos, that are trying to visualize the music and show the cultural soul behind this project.
It's not just traditional Bela Bartok. Leslie is taking it to another level now, you know. And when another good musician takes another good musician's material, you know something good will come out of it. And that's what is happening now.
This is a tribute to quite a great composer, the country of Hungary. And Leslie, who comes from Hungary, should be very proud of to come from such a very rich tradition that Hungary has.
That's what music's all about, and just using different influences from different cultures and then playing to all different cultures. And then in this you're sort of remembering your homeland and saying this is where I'm from, and then let's see what we all can do with it.
Lyrically, it's very personal to Leslie. We have to try to get into the mind of Leslie to understand his background and where he comes from, and sing those songs for Leslie, because it's his passion, his belief.
Ich finde das natürlich super, weil da einige Herrschaften mitwirken, vor denen ich als Musiker großen Respekt habe.
Na, wir haben gerade 4 Stunden mit dem Who is Who der Rock- und Jazz-Szene gespielt. Das sind die letzten Dekaden, die wichtigen Musikdekaden von Live-Musik, die handgemachtes Musik, die von Menschen stammt, die wirklich ihr ganzes Leben der Musik und möglicherweise einem Instrument oder der Stimme oder dergleichen widmen.
Well, you know, he's very plugged in to humanity. You know, he's a great human being, and that helps to make a great musician. He has some kind of magic going on with him, or the way he's made up. It's very unique in that he can bring people together and pull the best out of people and get everyone to work together.
I just like the fact that we are playing good music.
When he's writing the songs or coming up with the ideas, he actually can hear who's going to be doing what. The one that comes to mind, the greatest person who had that kind of talent was Duke Ellington that I can think of.
He's the mastermind, and it's we just turn up for work.
We all look to Leslie, but since everyone is a leader, everyone understands the mechanics of a show this extravagant. So everyone really works together well, and we're all became really fond of each other. It's truly soulmates.
It takes his persistence as a producer, because he's kind of like that Hungarian Quincy Jones, where he puts us, you know, he persistently makes it happen. And it's a special talent that he possesses.
Everybody's sharing the dressing room, sharing the whiskey and the stories.
You know, the moments that we share in the songs, it feels very familiar, very home, almost like church.
Many of us have known each other through Leslie for almost 30 years. It's like a family thing, you know. I mean, I remember meeting Leslie and playing on one of his records 29 years ago. I was only 8 years old.
Sorry, but I won't ask forgiveness for the battles to be fought. Destiny will forgive me when I fight in vain, with blind faith in the sun and the rain. I see the children in the woods and the streets, see the flags and see the fists. I see myself running through the smoke and the heat, see the chances that I missed. Now here's a letter to the kids fighting out on the front. Oh yeah. Life is a very strange song. We can only